What's up, everybody? It's AJ with etrailer.com. Today we're going to be checking out the ProGrip Twist and Lock Cargo Bar. It's going to go in the back of your truck, hold your cargo in place. Let's check it out. The cargo bar is going to help you keep that loose cargo in the back of your truck in the same spot. So all this would normally be back there, not a big deal, but it will be sliding back and forth as you're driving. So this bar can go anywhere in your truck bed. You don't have to worry about drilling holes. It's not permanently mounted. It easily comes out. You move it wherever you need to. So if you have a toolbox up front, you can use this to push against that, or you can use it towards the back of the truck too. If you want to keep your groceries back here by the tailgate, you can use this, move it a little bit closer here to contain it between the tailgate and that bar to keep it in place. Let's check out how well it works. I got it set up here in the truck bed. It's going to be the cargo loose without the bar, and then we'll try it with the bar. Now we're going to drive around the parking lot. We're going to drive a little bit aggressive. Take some sharp turns, see how that cargo handles. Clearly, it goes all over the place when we don't have the bar in place. Now, with the bar in place, we're going to drive around, take those same turns, and then abruptly stop, and you'll see that nothing really moves at all. Everything stays in place because of that cargo bar. I'm going to go through how this works real quick. It's really easy. We're going to uninstall it first. You're just going to twist to release the tension. Then you can pull on this tab and bring the one side all the way in. So then this is as small as it gets, so easily when you're done, you can set it to the side in your truck bed. It's not going to take up a whole lot of space anywhere. It might even fit in the cab. Now when you go to set it up, very similar. Make sure you put the pad on one side. Here's the rubber pad. See, that's going to be protecting it from just pushing up against the side. And then you can hear that ratcheting out. Make it right there, where you're making flat contact. You want both pads on each side to be flat against the side of the bed. And then you just turn this. And as you turn this, it's going to push out on those pads and add tension. So you don't have to get it really tight when you're pulling this out. You get it tight this way. Seems good right there. That's going to help you with your cargo. Now, one thing to look out for is when you have this portion here with the lever, you want to make sure that's a little bit away from the cargo so you can still turn and tighten or loosen it so this doesn't run in the bucket. That's why there's a little bit of space here. But you can also rearrange your cargo so that this is in a gap. On this side of the bar, we're going to have a rubber pad here. It's going to help protect the bar and your cargo so you can move it wherever you need to, close to the cargo you want to protect. I will say about the mechanism here, a lot of people online like this better than the ratcheting design of other cargo bars. That can get in the way. It's going to be hard to ratchet that back and forth. They like this setup better. It takes up less space, and all you do is twist it to tighten it or loosen it. The cargo bar can go from 40 inches all the way up to 72 inches. So if you measure the inside of your truck bed, you can make sure it's going to work. Some things to be careful of is make sure when you go to put it in place, you don't over tighten it. Tighten it just enough so that the bar is sturdy and will hold up to the cargo. You don't need to go any further than that. And if you're going on a far drive, make sure you check the tension on it every 25 miles. Make sure that it is still tight in there because it can come loose over time. Overall, it worked really well. I like the cargo bar. I like that I don't have to permanently mount anything. It's really easy to move wherever I need it in the truck bed. So if I want to have groceries here more towards the back and the tailgate, I can move it up here to contain those groceries. If I need it more up front for toolboxes or anything else like that, I can move it up there. I definitely like the way that it tightens up as well. There's other versions that have a ratchet mechanism, which you think might get it tighter, but it really doesn't get it tight enough. It feels like it should work halfway between there. This one, the twist and lock system's way better because you can feel as it's putting that tension on there when to stop, and it's tight enough to hold the cargo. Well, I think that does it. Thanks for hanging out and hope this helped.